NBA legend Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and 7 other people died in a January 26, 2020 helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. As with any tragedy like this, the details were unclear immediately afterward. Here are some things that have come to light since the fatal crash. There's been rampant speculation about who was aboard the helicopter with Bryant and his daughter Gianna, but Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva told CBS Sports that his department is taking precautions before revealing their names. He said,
"It would be entirely inappropriate right now to identify anyone by name until the coroner has made the identification through their very deliberative process."
The sheriff added that it would be extremely disrespectful to understand that your loved one has perished and you learn about it from TMZ. Orange Coast College baseball coach John Altobelli, his wife Carrie, and their daughter Alyssa were among the victims, according to ESPN. OCC athletic director Jason Keller said, "John meant so much to not only Orange Coast College, but to baseball. He truly personified what it means to be a baseball coach." CNN reported that Christina Mauser, who coached girls basketball at Harbor Day School in Corona del Mar, was also on board. Her husband, Matt Mauser, wrote on Facebook, "My kids and I are devastated. We lost our beautiful wife and mom today in a helicopter crash. Please respect our privacy. Thank you for all the well wishes. They mean so much." CNN also reported that Todd Schmidt, principal at Harborview Elementary School in Newport Beach, California, seemingly confirmed the identity of 2 other passengers aboard the fatal wreck, Sarah and Peyton Chester. In a Facebook post, Schmidt wrote that Peyton was a student at the school. He continued, "This family made such a huge impact at Harborview. They were genuine, kind-hearted, and caring. To the staff, to other families, and yes, especially to me. While the world mourns the loss of a dynamic athlete and humanitarian, I mourn the loss of 2 people just as important. Their impact was just as meaningful, their loss will be just as keenly felt, and our hearts are just as broken." The pilot of the helicopter has been identified by the Los Angeles Times as Ara Zobayan, who was also a flight school instructor, according to Brian Kemp, one of Zobayan's students. Kemp said, "Bryant doesn't let anyone else fly him around but Ara." While the cause of the helicopter crash remains undetermined, CNN reported that the FBI is involved in investigating the scene, assisting the National Transportation Safety Board and local authorities. Some observers have speculated that the intense fog on the morning of the crash may have played a role, but it hasn't been confirmed as the cause of the crash. A spokesperson for Los Angeles Police Department's Air Support Division, Josh Rubenstein, did tell the Los Angeles Times that their own department's helicopters were not flying at the time because, quote, "the weather situation did not meet our minimum standards for flying." The LA Times also reported that the cause of the crash is more likely the result of weather rather than mechanical issues, citing a former pilot named Kurt Dietz, who said, "The likelihood of a catastrophic twin-engine failure on that aircraft, it just doesn't happen." Lockheed Martin, makers of the Sikorsky S-76B helicopter model Bryant and the other passengers were flying in, issued a statement that read, in part, "Safety is our top priority. If there are any actionable findings from the investigation, we will inform our S-76 customers." Addressing his own observations of the conditions that morning, AccuWeather senior meteorologist Frank Strait said, "The cloud ceiling was around 1,100 feet at the time of the crash. The visibility would have been poor even in fog-free areas for the pilot, who was flying between around 1,000 and 3,000 feet." Much of the news in the 24 hours following Bryant's death revolved around public reaction to the shocking tragedy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver released a statement noting how devastated the whole NBA family is by the news of the death of 5-time champion and MVP award winner Bryant. It read, in part, "For 20 seasons, Kobe showed us what is possible when remarkable talent blends with an absolute devotion to winning." Michael Jordan was among the many athletes who paid tribute, sharing in a statement to Sports Illustrated, "I am in shock over the tragic news of Kobe's and Gianna's passing. Words can't describe the pain I'm feeling. I loved Kobe. He was like a little brother to me." Bryant's former teammate Shaquille O'Neal also tweeted about the news, writing in part, "There's no words to express the pain I'm going through with this tragedy of losing Gigi and my brother Kobe Bryant. I love you and you will be missed. Kobe was so much more than an athlete. He was a family man. That was what we had most in common." And Laker great Magic Johnson tweeted, "Laker Nation, the game of basketball and our city will never be the same without Kobe. We will always be here for the Bryant family." As shared on SportsCenter's Twitter, Atlanta Hawks star Trae Young honored his idol by donning a jersey with the number 8 on it and personalized shoes for Sunday's game against the Washington Wizards. The New York Knicks also took a moment of silence in Bryant's memory Sunday night, projecting his image on the big screen. Madison Square Garden was lit up in the Lakers' purple and gold. NBC4 reported that LeBron James was also spotted in tears exiting the Lakers' plane after the news went public. Of course, Bryant's passing was felt beyond the hardwood as well, with tennis great Billie Jean King also offering her condolences to the late superstar. She tweeted, "This is a horrible tragedy. Kobe was one of the best to ever play the game of basketball. May he rest in peace." Tiger Woods reacted in an interview just after the Farmers Insurance Open.
It's unbelievable, the reality that he's no longer here.
Former NFL wide receiver Torrey Smith tweeted, "I'm sick. Kobe was different, man. That's part of my childhood gone. Legendary athlete and mindset." Fox Sports analyst and former USC quarterback Matt Leinart tweeted this tribute with a photo of Bryant with his son, Cole. "Just a few weeks ago, Kobe was my idol. He was so great to Cole over the years. Praying for Vanessa and their entire family. Just heartbroken." Nike released a statement as well, extending its deepest sympathies and writing, "He was a beloved member of the Nike family. We will miss him greatly. Mamba forever." That's of course just a small sample of the outpouring of condolences from the sports community. Former President Barack Obama added his voice to the chorus of condolences online, tweeting, "Kobe was a legend on the court and just getting started in what would have been just as meaningful a second act. To lose Gianna is even more heartbreaking to us as parents. Michelle and I send love and prayers to Vanessa and the entire Bryant family on an unthinkable day." President Donald Trump initially tweeted about reports of the crash and Bryant's passing, calling it terrible news. He later shared a longer message, writing, "Kobe Bryant, despite being one of the truly great basketball players of all time, was just getting started in life. He loved his family so much and had such strong passion for the future. The loss of his beautiful daughter Gianna makes this moment even more devastating. Melania and I send our warmest condolences to Vanessa and the wonderful Bryant family. May God be with you all." Kim Kardashian posted a photo of Bryant and his daughter Gianna on Instagram, writing in part, "My heart is so heavy. No one should ever experience what Vanessa is going through. This has affected us all so much, but I cannot begin to imagine what Vanessa is feeling losing her husband and baby girl. I cry just thinking about it." Khloe Kardashian tweeted, "This can't be real. There's no way. My heart hurts." Kris Jenner shared multiple Instagram posts, including a message directed to Bryant's wife. "I don't have the words. Every ounce of my heart is with you, Vanessa." Kylie Jenner posted on Instagram, "At loss for words right now, praying for this beautiful family." Kourtney Kardashian posted an Instagram story to say, "My heart is with Vanessa and her babies." Kendall Jenner shared a few tweets too. She wrote, "Sadly, I never personally knew you, but knowing I'm capable of these emotions for someone I only knew from afar makes me feel more human than ever. You had the magical ability of bringing people together through sports and your soul. We feel you so heavily today. I know you can feel us too." The ladies of The View were also clearly heartbroken over the loss of Kobe Bryant and Gianna. Whoopi Goldberg tweeted, "R.I.P. Kobe, hero to many, including my grandson. Extraordinary athlete and always kind to me and my family. My deepest condolences to his family." Meghan McCain said, "This is just gut-wrenching, so tragic. Sending strength and love to his family and loved ones." Co-host Sunny Hostin wrote, "My God, my prayers for Kobe's mother, father, wife Vanessa, and for his 3 daughters. They have lost a son, husband, father, daughter, granddaughter, and sister. I cannot imagine the heartache."
He was such a proponent for girls in sports and women in sports. It just meant a lot to have a former NBA player saying girls can do it too.
Abby Huntsman, who departed The View in early January 2020, wrote on Twitter, "Feel sick reading this news. More than anything else, he was a dad to 4 beautiful kids. My heart breaks for his family. Life is so precious." Upon hearing the news of Bryant's passing, ridiculousness mainstay Chanel West Coast shared a touching Instagram tribute, posting photos of herself alongside Bryant on the set of Ridiculousness, along with a picture of Bryant smiling with his wife and daughters. West Coast wrote that she is, quote, "beyond sad and cannot even fathom the pain Vanessa Bryant and Bryant's family are feeling over his and Gianna's deaths. My heart and prayers go out to your wife and children and the rest of your family. We lost a true legend today, and my heart is absolutely broken. We all love you, Kobe. R.I.P. God, please be with this family, and R.I.P. to his beautiful daughter, Gianna. May both of you rest in peace together. West Coast recalled when she finally got to meet the sports icon and Los Angeles legend on February 12, 2019, when Bryant arrived on the Ridiculousness set to film an episode of the comedy clip series. The episode saw Bryant engaging in the usual ridiculousness antics while reacting to funny videos, but also featured him discussing a passion project of his, the Wizanard series, a sports fantasy book series Bryant created and award-winning fantasy fiction author Wesley King wrote. The Ridiculousness crew pulled out all the stops for Bryant's appearance on the show, going so far as to coordinate the set colors with the red and gold palette of the first installment of the book series, Training Camp. Chrissy Teigen's reaction to Kobe Bryant's death summed up the collective shock so many were feeling. She tweeted, "I cannot believe this is real. My God. Oh my God." In a follow-up tweet, she added, "Downtown right now and nothing feels more unimportant than what we are doing today. This is absolutely terrible. Everyone is numb." Teigen's husband, musician John Legend, also posted a heartbreaking tweet as he was gearing up for Sunday's Grammy Awards, writing, "I'm so sad and stunned right now. In Staples Arena, where Kobe created so many memories for all of us, preparing to pay tribute to another brilliant man we lost too soon, Nipsey Hussle. Life can be so brutal and senseless sometimes. Hold on to your loved ones. We miss you, Kobe." The Grammy Awards opened with a moment of silence for all those killed in the helicopter crash, and messages of support were shared throughout the uncustomarily heavy evening. Taylor Swift, who wasn't at the Grammy ceremony, tweeted, "My heart is in pieces hearing the news of this unimaginable tragedy. I can't fathom what the families are going through. Kobe meant so much to me and to us all. Sending my prayers, love, and endless condolences to Vanessa and the family and anyone who lost someone on that flight." Gigi Hadid shared on Instagram, "This is too much. Rest in peace and love together, legends. Growing up a Kobe fan brought so much joy to my life, like so many, and we were all so excited to see sweet Gigi play someday." Singer Demi Lovato posted an Instagram tribute that read, in part, "You will be so missed by so many. You're a legend with wings now." Justin Bieber shared a photo with Bryant on Instagram, writing, "It can't be. You always encouraged me, Mamba. Gave me some of the best quotes that we smile about to this day. Love you, man." More tributes are sure to come as more details about the cause of the crash emerge. We'll keep you updated as they do.